Hi, Christy from feelingpeachy.com.au. I'm here today because I have just finished working with a client and I wanted to bust out a really quick video blog on the 5 things that are hindering your hustle because I've been watching heaps of the Ask Gary V show. If you really want to get business motivated and you really want something very cool, watch Ask Gary V. It's awesome. I'm in love with his whole kind of ideas. And so he talks all the time about the hustle. You got to do the hustle. You got to get, you got to work longer, work harder, care more, give more, be present, and do all these things. But one thing that I know is that you get hindered in the hustle and you don't realize until it's too late. And I see so many office workers and entrepreneurs and business people who are not realizing that there are things that are stopping them from going further and doing more and having a better hustle. So, the 5 habits that are hindering your hustle right now are: you are sitting on your ass. Get up, get off your bum, and move around. Basically, sitting on your ass all day means your glutes are not going to work. And for glutes that salute, you need glutes that recruit. And if your glutes aren't working properly, they are the powerhouse of your body. They push you around, they move your legs, they hold everything stable. And if you are not standing up and getting off your bum, you are getting hindered and you get stuck and you get blocked and your back starts to hurt, your neck starts to hurt, and all of these things, and you start getting headaches. And that means you have to stop. You don't want to, then get up off your ass. If you are on a phone call and nobody's watching you, get up and walk around. Take your shoes off. Go for a little jog around your office. Stand on the spot and do some star jumps. Do something. Movement is better than nothing. Some is better than none. So the next thing, number 2, you think exercise is enough. You check the box and go, I went and did 45 minutes on the elliptical trainer at the gym, or I went and lifted weights, and it's not. You spend 10, 12 hours a day sitting on your ass at your desk, then I can trust me, that 45 minutes does not negate the 12 hours that you spend sitting on your ass all day. So you need to think about this as more than just exercise. Movement is the key. You can't just think, I've checked that box and I'm done. I don't need to exercise anymore. I can sit around. You would find that you are more sedentary when you've done your 45 minutes, your hour of exercise. So you've got to start making it so that mobility and that movement is part of your daily consumption. Get a fit ball at your desk so you're constantly kind of rocking around. Like I said, get up off your ass. Stand up. It's not that complicated. Um, the third thing, you think downtime is dead time. You think that slowing down, you think that stopping, you think that meditating, you think that having a massage is dead time. You can't be on your email, doing your thing on Facebook, blah blah. You have to remember that to be good on the outer, you have to focus a little bit on the inner. So you need to take that time to stop and regroup and relax. And trust me, relax. I'm a massage therapist. I know what I'm talking about. You need to get these things and make them happen. If you schedule out an hour of time to go and see a therapist, go and have a massage, and schedule out half an hour. Even half an hour is better than nothing. Or find some ways and some resources that mean that you can actually do some self-care. Self-care is really important. My advice would be to check out people like Kelly Starrett from Mobility WOD, or look at the Jill Miller Yoga Tune-Up series. Her series is amazing, and I'm totally in love with it. It's awesome, and they have some really practical tips and some really simple stuff that you can integrate into your daily life. That doesn't mean you have to go somewhere and get a massage. or that you have to have someone come to your house, or you have to find that time. You can be doing 5 or 10 minutes or 15 minutes a day of self-care work, and you can actually feel as much benefit as going and having an hour and a half, 2 hour massage. So 4, you don't breathe enough. You breathe just enough that you don't die. And do you know what? Breathing is really great. I really love it. I do it a lot, all day. And it's something that we don't focus on nearly enough. So if you're sitting all day on your ass, which you're not going to be anymore, but if you're sitting all day and you are in this kind of position where I am right now, you end up, look at my sweet love handles, you end up kind of squishing your diaphragm over the top of your belly. You kind of squish all of this action down in here. It's not great. Doesn't feel very nice. And when you start to realize that deep kind of breaths are really important and they clear your head, then you start to want to take them more. So get up, pop your arms, even just sit in your chair, pop your arms over your head, lift up, take a deep breath in, and just feel as your shoulders rise up with you as you breathe. You just go. It feels great. Breathe more. The last thing is you don't realize that sitting and that your workplace, that where you're sitting can actually adapt to you. You are trapped in your office box. So if you have a laptop, your laptop can move. You can put it onto a box so that you can have a standing desk. You don't need fancy things to make your workplace work better for you. Yeah, I have one client who basically went to IKEA, bought an $8 box. She now sits her laptop on it. She stands up all day and works. It's simple. Adapt your workplace to what you need. Don't think that you have to be adaptive to the workplace. Don't don't adapt to the workplace. Make it work for you. Um, Request that your boss puts a chin up bar in the break room. That's a really simple thing. Get yourself, and you can just start hanging off the chin up bar. You don't have to do chin ups, but you can just hang there when you're waiting for your coffee, or when you're gonna have lunch. You can actually like hang off the chin up bar for a couple of seconds, 30 seconds. It just decompresses that spine, takes all that pressure out, and helps you to kind of lengthen those muscles that you've been kind of squishing all day while you've been sitting on them. So there it is, my 5 top tips to unhindering your hustle. Because if you're gonna hustle, you want the hustle muscle to be working at its best. Thanks very much, guys. Christy from feelingpeachy.com.au. We live massage, we love massage, we give